Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Rebuild the City. We are here with our family, and you're probably like, wait, where'd all the snow go? Well, I actually decided that because I don't like to do multiple LPs in the same town, and since I already had another town in Bridgeport for my perfect genetics, I figured this would be a good time to start in a new world before we actually start building the worlds up. But there was a bit of an issue. So when I went to move my family here, the lot at the other place was very, very odd and very, very difficult to to place in another world. It was like up in the air, and I can kind of show you what it kind of looks like. So it kind of looks like this, which looks really, really ridiculous, and I hate it. So what I did is I put the house there, and I just recreated the house here. And the reason I did that is because obviously I want to utilize those plants that are over there. Everything else I could care less about because I've pretty much recreated it, I think, to about the same extent. There might be some slight differences, but otherwise, you know, it's all the same. But I did put them in a world called Arendelle, which is a completely empty world, and it is beautiful, and I just thought this would be a good time to utilize it. It's not some place that I'm going to have to delete all the houses or anything like that, and I can totally do that. And there's no other LPs that I have that are here, which is awesome. So this is what the house would have looked like if I had left them living on it. Like, we could live there if that's what you guys really, really want. I think it would be ridiculous because it's up in the air like that. The only reason I left it there was for the plants and so that we could go over and harvest them, and then once we have pretty much what we want from there, then we could just kind of demolish the lot and let it be. But I've recreated the house, I think, to pretty much the same extent. It's still got its basement, which is where we pretty much live. The beds and everything are pretty much the same. The only thing I couldn't find was the music box, which I thought was kind of weird. I recreated this floor. Obviously, we don't have our plants, so that's kind of annoying. And I did move some stuff around outside, but inside it's pretty much the same. Now, obviously, chairs and colors of things might be a little bit different. I don't know where we had this science station, but I think we had it out somewhere, and I don't remember where. These were some plantable items that I had in my family inventory for some odd reason, and then I did change one little thing, and I added an extra room upstairs, and you guys might not find that fair or whatever, but I'm just going to turn it into another bathroom at some point. And then this is the same as it was in the last place. The windows might not be exactly the same, and I did put out another parking spot because we had a car in our inventory, which we did originally have two, just one was empty. I moved the stuff in the backyard, and everything else back here is the same. I did just replace the blueprint and put the same exact hot tub down because for some reason that didn't transfer over either, which I thought was kind of weird. But everything else should be exactly the same. Like, I tried to recreate it the best I could, and I think it looks pretty much the same if you ask me. So the only thing that's missing is the plants, and we will get those. We'll just have to go over next door every day and, you know, harvest the plants or whatever. And if I have to delete a fence so we can get in and do it, I will. But anyways, that is that. And the reason I did it, like I said, is because I don't want to have multiple LPs in the same town, because I kind of then get bored of the town. So I would rather just have it in a different town and then move on from there. So I will go ahead and show you Arendelle. So we do live in front of the lighthouse. Now these are the same exact houses. Like I said, I will delete that one when we're done with it. There's just like this. It's just pretty much empty. Like, this is going to be the downtown area, and it's a very big world. It's got this like spaceship thing over here. It's got this over here. Over here is like more of like the farmland, which I think is kind of cool, so we could build some like farmhouses and things. And then over here is just like another thing. There is a fishing spot that they've already like initially set up to be a fishing spot. So I just thought it was kind of cool. It does have a lot of lots. Like if we had, say, her go up, well, I guess the lots don't show up. But there is a lot of lots. If you go into Edit Town, there is a ton of different lots. Now, we didn't have to choose to live over here. We could have lived somewhere else. But I just really thought it was so pretty over here. Like, just look at the view of this town. It is freaking amazing. I think this town is gorgeous. And I give kudos to whoever made this. It is on the Sims 3 store page, so I will put the link in the description below for anyone who wants to go ahead and download it. But I did not create the world, I just created the lot, and that's about that. So I just think that friggin' crash right there is so friggin' cool. I just liked the idea of living in front of the lighthouse. I don't know, I think that might be even a lot there, so that's pretty cool. Or either you could put one and have like the horse range thing there. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, so that's what I did. I did ask on Twitter if you guys thought this would be a good idea before I did it, because I know some people might be very picky about like, oh my god, you're switching towns, blah 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 blah. But I just think it was time. Like, I was kind of annoyed with how the lot was so awkward, and it just freaked me out. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna turn story progression on. It appears that you've changed the age band. Yeah, I probably have. Now, Jesus, that was loud. Okay, so now that we're actually here, and the weather is showing, it is the same day. We are still on week 13, day 1, and it is still spring with 28 days until summer. So nothing has changed with that, because I did use the in-game feature to move them. So that's not a thing. The only thing is that it's not snow on the ground, which is fine with me, because honestly, there's no big deal about whether or not, you know, we have certain things in the game. Like, you know, it's not going to make or break the game. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let her start planting some of these garden things. And I think now that handiness has been maxed, I think carrying more than 10 items is lifted, I do believe. If I'm not mistaken, it is. So I'm going to have her work on the garden. And it is Hannah's birthday today. And if you don't remember who Hannah is it is the baby. It's her birthday today, so she's actually going to be a teen, which I'm actually, excuse me. I'm actually really excited about that. Alright. But I am going to start with planting these. And I'm going to try and stay inside of this as much as I can. Just so that they get watered and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then we don't have to worry about watering things as much. Alright, go ahead and plant. I'll start this row right. Oh, I meant plant many. I'll start this row back a little bit from that, because I know that they do have to kind of be able to get into that. Alright, and then we're going to plant many of these, and we're going to plant them here. I think this one could do another one. Okay. That's at least a start for her to get working on it. Rain, I'm just going to have you play for tips. You are... I'm not doing that. I can't do that job. I can get rid of your camera now, though, because it was glitched before. You are working on science, I do believe, so I'm going to have you start working on that. Okay. And Brayden, I'm pretty sure that there's probably bad food in here, so I'm going to have you serve up some new food. Serve up some waffles and serve up some pancakes. You, my friend, so the only bad thing about this as well is a lot of the stuff that I had to put out, I'm pretty sure isn't upgraded anymore, because I don't know which one. That one is still upgraded. That one is still upgraded. Okay, so we just got to upgrade this. And I think we're going with unbreakable. So go ahead and make that unbreakable. Is this still? No. Make that unbreakable. That's already done. That's done. Okay, so some of it is still okay. We'll have to work on the computer. The only thing is, all of this out here is completely undone because of the fact that I had to replace it because it didn't come with the house for some reason. It was really weird. Alright. Fiona is the painter, and I need her to continue working. But I'm going to have her pick up Hannah and bring Hannah down to the crib, so I'm going to tell her to put her in the crib. Enya wants to make some potions. She is my logic girl, so she can do whatever she wants. You want to make a ghost potion, so go ahead and do that. And then you want to make a liquid horror potion, so go ahead and do that. And then you want to discover a star, and oh, I forgot to put our telescope out. I'll have to put that out. I forgot that. That's one thing I remember now that I did forget. Alright, and he is our writer, so I'm going to let him work on continuing writing that, and I'm going to let everyone go. Alright, that works for me. That gets everyone working on something that they need to be working on. Some of them probably won't be happy that they have to stand outside like this in the rain, but that's okay. Alright, when Demarius is done, I'm going to have her... see, and I don't even know if they can get up to this lot. That's another thing, so... I don't want to be like, yeah, we're totally going to do it. Let's have her pick this up. Oh, there's, random things over here. I don't even know. Can she harvest any of this? Is it 'cause it's inside of this fence? See, I don't even know. I don't know if any of it's even ready to be harvested. It doesn't really look like it. So I'll have her go over there and see if she can pick up that seed at least. That'll be nice. Alright, Fiona, I want you to come out here and feed them vegetables and get the milk. Harvest the eggs. Feed the chickens. And then why don't you go ahead and... ask if it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Why not? Alright. So that gets that moving. I did put these lights out for them as well. The lights that were already around it originally. Alright. So we're starting to get our garden back a little bit. I'm kind of excited about that. Oh, and I don't have lights. Oh my gosh. That's one thing I did forget. I didn't put the lights in. I totally blanked on it. See, I had to sift through all of this stuff that we already like had gotten from gifts and stuff that I hadn't put out because I like didn't have the space or whatever. So I had to sift through all of it and try and figure out what we were using and what we weren't. And a lot more of the stuff we weren't using than we were. So it was very, very difficult. And I don't think I actually even have lights in here for the fact that we were using those really weird lights. So I'm probably just going to have to buy some ceiling lights. So let me make it nighttime. Hold up. Why is it so bright up here? Oh, it went away. Okay. Where are those lights that I like? I like these lights. I don't know why, but I just think like they do a really good job. Not that this room needs any lights because, let's be honest, it isn't even being used, but we'll put one here. I'll put one here, and then I'll do the same here, and then I'll put one in the middle. And then I'm going to put two in this room because it's a pretty big room. Put one in here, one in here, one in here, and one in here. There we go. Oh, I forgot the top floor. Hold up. Joke's on me. Okay. These other rooms that we're not using, I'm just going to hold off on for right now because there's no point in putting lights in there, and I'll just do those. Okay. That works for me. As long as they got lights and they can see and they don't have like the big huge negative moodlet from being in a room without the lights, that is good with me. Okay. And I don't even know if this is the exact flooring that was in the other house. I don't think it is, but I couldn't find the other flooring, so I just went with this. Alright. Renee is working on that. She is working on that. What does she want to do? Activate robot form. We can do that. Alright. He is just working on this. What else does he want to do? We're not enrolling in university. You want to learn the writing skill? Oh, he got up to 7. Awesome. I don't really think you need to learn either of those. I think you just need to focus on finishing cooking first. And then we'll go from there. Alright, he's working on what was messed up. Alright, maybe we'll learn the Christmas skill. I don't know. We'll see. Are they all good? No. That one's bad. We don't want bad quality ones. It's horrible. Alright, and I'm going to have you come and put away the leftovers. And I'm going to sell this one for 1,500. There we go. Alright, what do you want to do now? You want to make a stink juice. So make a stink juice. And then you want to make a bladder flow. Okay. I really just want them to focus on whatever they gotta do. And she has got this garden going. It's looking pretty good. I mean, we just moved in and we've already got all these plants already planted. That's awesome. She does want to grow a forbidden fruit, so that's something as well. And see, I don't... Yeah, she can't even get up there. So we obviously can't even do anything with these stupid plants. You go here. You know, she can't even get up this hill. Like, this hill is just so freaking steep. Yeah, see, and I think we're just going to lose out on all those plants, which makes me so mad because, like, some of them are very, very rare. So, I don't really know how we're going to do that. I don't. I really don't. But I'm going to have you come over here and talk to your plants and water your plants. At least. At least get that going. And I'm going to have you recycle this. And then I'm going to have you call for services. And I'm going to have you cancel the newspaper because we don't need it. Alright, he is working on this. What was Enya trying to complete? I can't even remember what she was trying to complete. No, not Enya, Fiona, I mean. What does she want to make? Sleeping elixir. And she's going through them all. Alright. That works for me. Let's have you go ahead and put away the leftovers. And it's late enough where he could start serving some brunch. Make up some autumn salad. Serve up some peanut butter and jelly. And Fiona, I'm going to have you come down here and just start painting large. Cancel that newspaper. Okay. And I think we are going to go ahead and buy a birthday cake and age up little Miss Thang pretty soon. What else do you want to do? Discover a potion, learn a new recipe, go hot tubbing. Go ahead. And get in. She can have a grand old time. She finished her garden for the day. There's nothing else she can really do. Looking at her skill challenges for gardening, she is very, very close to aging, by the way. She's like on that verge of it. She's have at least 75 perfect fruits and vegetables, and she's gotten 21, so she's not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so they're just assigning some paparazzi roles, which you know they're always going to do that kind of stuff at the very beginning. Alright, you're still working. You're cooking. I don't really want him to do either of these, so I don't really know. Maybe he'll do some of that. Alright, you're working on that. You're not becoming that. You're not going to university. You can make a ninja vanish. And then I'm going to go let you search the galaxy. I don't know. I just think it's nice to kind of get like a new, fresh mind. Like, be able to, you know, move on. Because we were stuck in that one town and it wasn't really working for me. I just... Because I've already seen how Bridgeport was, that's all I can envision and all I wanted to pretty much recreate. And I don't want to recreate anything in this LP. I want to make my own, you know what I'm saying? So I really, really, really think this is going to be good for this LP. It's going to give me a fresh mind of like what I want to do or what I want things to look like or where I want things to go. And I just think it's going to be so much fun to be able to like create this world that isn't finished completely, and then for me to be able to like even share it with you guys and give credit to the person who did the worlds. Like, it's just going to be amazing. It's going to be completely amazing. I just think it's going to be so cool to see the end results. Alright, you want to buy a cane? I do not want you having a cane. Get out of here. Travel to the future. No, we're not traveling to the future. Jesus. These Sims, I tell you, they have some of the weirdest... They have some of the weirdest wishes. Alright, what's wrong with her? She got a dirty diaper? No, she just probably needs social. So go ahead and put Hannah back in the crib when you're done. I don't really know what to have him do. I don't really want him doing any of those. I mean, I guess he could learn the skills, but like, we're not gonna like go any farther than that, really. Alright, you're not buying you we're not buying you a cane. You're cold? How cold is it outside? Oh yeah, it is 46. I can understand that. I can completely understand. Alright, and she's just working hard at this. And he has just put her back in the crib. I am going to have him use the bathroom down here because he does kind of need it. So go ahead and use. Now, this bedroom might be, or this bathroom might be a little bit smaller than what it initially was. But I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 2 wide. So I just went with 2. It kind of looked like 2 to me. Alright, so this is Enya's star. Gives us 180 simoleons. Alright, perfect. She's painting. We're not going to the future. You want to do a strength workout and acquire an elixir. You also want to go hot tubbing. So why don't you go with hot tubbing with your mom? And does he want to go hot tubbing? Yes. So go ahead and get in with your mom as well. Just going to let the kids that don't really have much to complete right now or much to do just to kind of relax and spend time with mom because her time is up, guys. Like, she's 80 or 98 days and the lifespan is set to 100. So she legit has two days. And not including today because today is almost over. So she legit only has like one more day and then she could go at any time. So I just think it'd be nice for them to kind of spend a little bit of time with their mom. And, you know, chat it up a little bit. And when he's done with that painting, I'm going to let him get in too. Because I know he needs to paint Fiona's portrait. But I think he needs to spend some time with Mama Bear. She is getting cold. So I'm going to have her... You know what? Instead of him coming over here and getting in, why doesn't she go get in? Because that'll warm her up. That will warm her right up. And I'm going to paint Fiona's portrait in just a second when he is done. I might actually have him use the bathroom real quick. Just so that, you know, he doesn't pee all over himself or anything. I don't know. You guys let me know. Are you guys excited to see this world? Because I'm really excited to see, like, how it could go. We're not taking a class in writing. Ask us him to join the hot tub. We could do that. So, I don't know. I just personally think it's going to be really, really awesome to see how it comes out. Alright, go ahead and sell that. Make a little bit of money, and I'm going to have him sell his as well. And then I'm going to have him paint Fiona's portrait, so I don't want her to really go anywhere. I just kind of want her to stick around. And I do need to buy a birthday cake for Hannah because it is her birthday, and we're going to age her up in just a second after I start her portrait. I just really want to get it done because I know that right after Demarius is Anderson's time, and we don't really have much time with him either. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and paint a portrait of Fiona. See, I wish they had this actual feature in The Sims 4, but they don't really have it. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully it'll come out really, really nice. The baby just pooped herself or whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and buy a birthday cake real quick because she is just about to age up. We're just going to go ahead and buy it so we're ready to go. And, okay, so he's officially started it. So I'm going to tell Demarius to go ahead and blow out the candles for Hannah. I don't know who is going to go ahead and pick her up, but I'm guessing it's going to be Fiona, maybe? Nope, not Fiona. Who is it going to be? Rain? Yes, it's Rain. Alright, Rain. That's fine with me. Let's just get you in there. You want to throw a party? We're probably not going to do that, but you are going to master the guitar skill. That's something we can do for you. Man, she's got a pee. Everyone pretty much has the pee. It's kind of sad. She's still working on that. He's over there. Alright. So everyone's going to kind of get knocked out of whatever they're about to be up to in just a second because the birthday is just about to begin. But we got to get her aged up. It's her birthday today, so we do need to get that done so that I can edit her looks and stuff and show you guys what she looks like. Because I'm pretty excited to see whose hair color she has. Whether it be Mom's or it be Dad's. Kind of secretly hoping for Mom's hair color just to add a little bit of difference to the family. Because all of the kids pretty much had dark hair, you know what I mean? Like, Braden and Cameron had very, very dark hair, and then these two had brown and he had blonde. So I think it'd be fun. Alright, birthday time, and it's snowing outside, so the snow is back. We didn't get rid of it officially. It's still here. And we'll still have to probably deal with it through most of spring. But, and we also didn't get rid of the crazy paparazzi. They followed us as well. But we tried. We tried to sell ourselves, you know, sell our house just to get rid of them, and it didn't work. No, we didn't. Alright. I do think we have a good start to our garden, though. I really, really do. And I might look in our fridge and see if we have a lot of the stuff that was over there and see if we can plant it and stuff and get that garden going again, because that'd be pretty cool. Alright, Hannah, it is your turn, the sparkling turn. And what color hair does she have? She has blonde, and it's a glitch. Oh, boy. Alright, well, you know what I'm going to do, because we do have one in our inventories from one of you lovely, lovely people. I'm going to go ahead and put out the rustic glass mirror. This is eventually going to become a bathroom, but for right now, if I put this and a dresser in here, if I have a dresser, that's the next thing. We don't actually have a dresser. Okay, let me go ahead and buy a dresser. It'll be kind of like a dressing room, you know what I'm saying? So that this way they can age up, come on right in here, and change their clothes. So that'll be perfect. Alright, let's have you change your appearance and plan your outfit real quick. Everyone else is going to be able to go ahead and grab themselves a bite to eat. I want to look and see what everyone's favorite meals are as well. Learn a new recipe is probably going to be harder than becoming friends with her, so I'm going to knock that in instead. Alright, does he know how to make cheesesteak? I want to see if he can make everyone's favorite meals, because that'd be pretty cool. And I also want to know, if I was to go in and not have a bookstore in my worlds, am I able to still buy the books on the multi-tab? Because I'm not 100% sure whether you can or you can't, but I'm kind of curious. Like, would I actually be able to do that? That looks horrible. No, I like it matching her hair color, I guess. Alright, she is very, very freaking cute. Oh my god, she's going to be so cute. Okay, I don't know what she's going to look like when she ages up. I'm just saying, like, right now, her features are perfect. She has the perfect amount of lip, the perfect eye color, the perfect hair color, like, flawless. Flawless. Okay, can he make cheesesteak? Jeez, I didn't even get to check because it was so freaking quick. But, yeah, and we don't have to dress all in the same colors anymore because, that is been lifted by painting being completed. So we don't have to dress in all those funky, funky colors. I don't want that, though. That's a little bit much. What about... I don't know. I did see what these came with, and they came with these hoodie sweatshirts that I have. They come with these, and you're supposed to like put like one of these on and then those pants. But I don't know. I don't really think they look good together. But it is spring, so I don't really know what to put her in. I really, really don't. I'm just going to put her in these, I guess. And then I'm going to put her in some little sneaks or whatever. Put her in these. That's fine. For formal, which we'll probably never even see, I'll just put her in a dress, which I'll put her in this. Actually, I'm going to put her in this one because it's a little chilly still outside. Sleepwear, I'm going to put her in a outfit. And I will put her in little teddy bear, little bunny or whatever this is, with no shoes. Swimwear, she can put on some shorts with no shirt. That just looks really funky. Outerwear, let's go with purple and pink jackets with some, I don't know. I think the jacket is a little bit much because it's you know, it's spring now. So maybe just a sweater with some pants, and actually we'll just go with Hello Kitty with some boots and no gloves because obviously we're not going to be playing in snow, so it doesn't really make sense. Alright, we just went with some like rain boots kind of thing. That works for me. And she is freaking adorable. So, we're going to have our hands full. We are definitely going to have our hands full. Alright, so she needs her diaper changed. Brayden, can you serve up some... No, he cannot. Alright, you need to change your daughter's diaper and then feed her on the floor, please. Girl, you need to pee so bad. Oh, you gotta clean it. Jeez Louise. After he's done eating, I'm gonna let him continue this. Rain. Go ahead and grab a slice. She's working. He will be taking care of her. He's eating. Okay. She doesn't need to eat, but she does need to make a liquid horror potion. Oh, she doesn't actually know the potions because she's my painter. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and have you paint large. You, my friend, once you're done eating... See, this is why we need more bathrooms, because this is too much. But I'm going to let you use that when you're done eating, and then... we'll have to figure out from there. And you go ahead and eat some peanut butter and jelly. What the heck? There's only apple, pancakes, waffles, and peanut butter and jelly. What happened to the salad? I guess he gave up on it? I have no freaking clue. She just wanted to become friends with Rain, and I would love her to do that before she passes. I really, really would. I think that'd be really sweet. Alright, and I think he's the next one coming down to work on his painting. Rain is cleaning up. That's just very nice of her. Alright, buddy. You don't know how to make cheesesteak, stew surprise, and lobster thermidor. I don't think he's going to know, like, any of these. So serve... oh, serve some stew surprise. You don't know lobster thermidor. He likes falafel and he likes hot dogs. So serve. You can't do hot dogs because we don't have a microwave or a grill. I'm sure we probably do in our inventory. That makes all the difference. It really, really does. Alright, go ahead and shower. I think she's the one who peed herself. And then I'm going to have you put Hannah in the crib because it's getting late and you're about to go to bed and she has nothing really she can work on because she's so tired. You just finished working on that. Rain, I need you to go to the bathroom, please, girl. Hopefully she like books it here because she really needs to pee. And I would like her to play indoors if I can, but I think like every single time I tell her to play, she pretty much goes outside. And it's so cold out there. It's 29 degrees. No reason to be outside right now. Like, it's a little bit crazy. Alright, I'm going to have you go ahead and use. Demarius, I did tell you what you needed to do. Put her in the crib. Okay. And then, I guess because it's kind of getting late, I'm going to have Rain go to bed. Girlfriend, use this. Don't listen to him. Go over here and use this bathroom. That'll work. Run. Oh my gosh, just use it. Okay, that works for me. You are exhausted. I'm going to have you go ahead and put away the leftovers and clean up that plate because that is disgusting. And then I'm going to let you go ahead and go to bed. You, my friend, are just pretty much tired, so you go ahead and sleep. This is Fiona, so I think she sleeps on the bottom bunk. Let's go ahead and sleep here. Enya sleeps on the top bunk. He now sleeps on the top bunk here. I'm going to have Demarius go ahead and head to bed. Have Anderson go ahead and head to bed. Have him stop working on that. And I'm going to have Chastity go ahead and head to bed. Girlfriend, you're not doing this. You're going to go to bed. You'll be okay until the morning, I promise you. I want to get everyone in bed for the end of this episode tonight, and then you can get up if you really need to. But anyways. Alright guys, well, I think that does it for the first LP in our new town. I'm really excited, like I said, to build this town and make it what we want it to be, you know, because it doesn't really have a vision for it quite yet. It does have a storyline and stuff, but like I said, I will link it down in the description below for you guys, so if you guys are interested in going and checking out the worlds, you definitely can. It seems like a very, very, very amazing town. I love that it's open and, you know, like empty for us, so we didn't have to go in and edit everything, and we can just kind of make it our own right from the beginning. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below, there is a donation link if you'd like to donate to the channel, along with all of my social media links and all of that other stuff that you should definitely check out and follow if you are looking for personal updates or updates outside of, you know, just the video. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Thanks very much for watching.